Yo, what's up, y'all? We're here at All-Star Weekend. We got the three-point contest here. Here are the contestants: Trae Young, Luka Doncic, James Harden, all them. Here they are: Steph Curry, Brandon Ingram, Damian Lillard. A lot of the usual contestants. Pretty sure Trae Young, this is his first time. So that's pretty cool. But we're going to start here. Trae Young. He starts off with a money ball in the first rack. And, he did not do too good. Just one of his money balls went through. And, doing much better on the second rack. He has 7 going into his third rack, and he will finish with just 13 points. So you have Luka Doncic now. He will have his money ball in the second rack, and he's off to a bad start as well. Seems like everyone. Luka Doncic actually 21 points. So number 1 is Luka Doncic right now. And then Trae Young at 2. Here's James Harden. Got 4 of his 5 money balls in the first rack. Spectacular for James Harden. Slowing down here towards the middle. Even though, his money ball rack should be like either on the wing or right down the middle. But he'll finish with 16 points. And we have Damian Lillard here as the next contestant. He'll have his money ball rack in the 4th rack. He's, not doing too well. 5 points. And he's not doing too well on his money ball rack. Just 2 out of 5. So he will finish with just 10 points. Awful, man. We got Steph Curry. We know he can shoot lights out in the building. So we'll have to see. Not doing too great on the money ball rack. Only gets 2. To terrible on his third rack. Just 1. And he's closing in on the end with just 10 points in his last rack. And he will finish with just about 12. So I'm not sure if he's in the top 3 right now. I'm pretty sure Steph Curry is eliminated, as well as Damian Lillard. So Brandon Ingram here. He is doing as well as about everybody else. So 6 points. 7 points going into the 5th rack, and you can't win going like that. Just 8 points for Brandon Ingram. So we'll be seeing the results for round 1 shortly. Luka Doncic 21, James Harden 16, Trae Young 13. And we will start with Trae Young, who had an awful first rack, didn't get a single basket to go there. And he's not doing too great. Had a decent, actually had a pretty good second rack. I'm sorry. Not doing too bad actually. 13 points right now. Finishes with 15. Looks like he couldn't get his last shot to go. But in this environment, apparently it's just hard to get 3-point shots to go, because we've seen a really low scoring one here. Here's James Harden. Looks like he's not going to do too well. 6 points going into his 4th rack. It looks like he's hitting them right now. Well, somewhat. And he'll finish with just 12 points. So Luka Doncic will be the only person who can unseat Trae Young. We'll have to see how Luka does. He's not doing too well. Just 3 shots and 2 racks. And did pretty bad on his money ball rack. Just 1. So he has 10 going into the final rack. It looks like he'll have to make every shot, but it's just straight bricks over here. So with that, Trae Young is your 3-point contest champion. And look at him making the crowd go wild, pointing to all of them. Trae Young, 3-point contest champion. Love to see it. The young guns getting the wins. Looks like an end of an era for Steph Curry. And here is the box score for the Rising Stars Challenge. As you can see, Zion Williamson with an insane 41 points. Killian Hayes, leader for the World Squad. And as you saw earlier, Isaac Okoro didn't do well. Here we are here with the dunk contest now. Zion Williamson, Donovan Mitchell, Miles Bridges, John Collins. They are ready to prove themselves as the next generation of dunkers. This is Zion Williamson's first contest. I believe Miles Bridges was in the previous one, as well as John Collins, I think. So we will start with Zion Williamson, and we'll have to see what he could give us. So he's behind the backboard right now, and you know, not a insane dunk, I would say. Pretty good. We'll have to see what they give him. 47. I'm not sure. I mean, it was pretty good, but 47. I mean, here's Donovan Mitchell looking aggressive in that one. You know, pretty good. I'll give that a 40. Alright. Here's Miles Bridges, though. Let's see what Miles Bridges has in store for us. No, wait! Oh! No, I'm just kidding. Pretty good dunk. You know, nothing too special. The judges will give that one a 40. Here's John Collins, though. And solid dunk right there. In this first round, I mean, we haven't gotten really anything special so far. So, I mean, nothing to get worked up about. But after the first round, Zion Williamson is leading by 7 with the only score higher than 40. Here's the second dunk. And, you know, I mean, not too bad, I suppose. They'll give that one a 39. Here's Donovan Mitchell, and he's got his teammate with him. I believe that is Mike Conley. So what will he do? And honestly, I'm pretty disappointed by these dunks. Hopefully Miles Bridges gives us something. And you know, this, I mean, that was probably the best one we gotten so far. The blind dunk, pretty good. They'll give that one a 40. I don't think Kobe was paying attention to that one. Should have gave him a better score. There's John Collins with a 40. So Zion is leading by 80. I'm sorry. Zion is leading by 5 right now. After his dunk of a 39, and here's his last dunk. Nothing special, but he's bowing for the crowd. A 41. And I don't know about that one. Here's Donovan Mitchell, though, with Mike Conley, and I mean, nothing special there, I would say. Just a run-of-the-mill dunk. They'll give that one just a 37. So here's Miles Bridges with his final dunk. We'll see what he has in store for us. That's a pretty aggressive one. So we'll see what the judges give that one. He looked like an Aaron Gordon right there. That was a pretty good dunk. Give him a 47. So here's John Collins. Had a 40 last time. And I mean, they're just not giving us anything good. So apparently Miles Bridges won this, but I'm pretty sure it would have been tied between Zion and Bridges. But whatever, that's it for All-Star Weekend though. No one on our team made the team, so you know, that's it. 2 seconds left, bye.